Welcome and thanks for joining us at EMII.com. I'm Ainsley Fuhrer with your hedge fund headlines. Today is Friday, April 3rd, 2009. Massachusetts has charged Fairfield Greenwich Group, the largest feeder fund to Bernard Madoff's Ponzi scheme, with civil fraud. According to the Wall Street Journal, the state claims the firm disregarded investor interest as it collected hundreds of millions of dollars in fees. According to the complaint, Madoff trained officials at Fairfield to avert questions from Securities and Exchange Commission investigators. The regulator wants compensation for Massachusetts investors for losses and seeks to have performance fees that were paid to Fairfield Greenwich returned to investors and levy an administrative fine. Staying with hedge fund news, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has charged New York hedge fund manager Edward Stein with running a Ponzi scheme that took in over $55 million. According to the Wall Street Journal, Stein was charged with moving millions from at least 83 investors through accounts he controlled. The SEC alleges Stein used new investor money to pay off older investors, as well as some of his personal expenses. Separately, federal prosecutors in Brooklyn, New York, charged Stein with criminal wire fraud for allegedly cheating a client out of $6.5 million. And in more hedge fund news, hedge fund firm GAM will buy London's Augustus Asset Managers for an undisclosed amount. According to the Wall Street Journal, the deal will boost GAM's product range and broaden the platform of Augustus, with the growing investor interest in specialized fixed income and currency-related investments. GAM's parent, Julius Baer, which sold Augustus in early 2007, decided to reacquire the investment firm to serve clients who prefer placing funds with larger organizations. And in other hedge fund news, Brett Howard, chairman of Australian hedge fund manager HFA Holdings, has resigned. According to Bloomberg, Howard, who served HFA as director and chairman for 3 years, cited personal reasons for the exit. CEO Spencer Young will now function as acting chairman of the hedge fund. And that rounds out today's hedge fund headlines. Thanks for joining us on EMII.com. For more details on these stories and much more, click onto our hedge funds channel online and read the full stories and latest developments.